Welcome, 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 a piece of work crew. Long time no see, but your girl is back. Please subscribe, 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 subscribe. Today I am making a copycat lasagna fritter from Olive Garden. Stay tuned for the ride. So what I'll be doing first, I'll be starting with the filling of the lasagna fritter. Right now, as you can see, I am trying to soften a block of cream cheese. Do not be like me. Please soften you guys' cream cheese. It's so much easier. Then I'll be adding ricotta cheese to the mixture once I have softened the cream cheese. Like I said, once the cream cheese has softened, I'll be adding the ricotta cheese and mixing, 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 making sure everything is softened and incorporated. No lumps, make it as smooth as possible. Once you have the mixture all nice and smooth, I'll be adding 1 egg to the mixture. Then I'll be seasoning it with garlic powder, Italian seasoning, some mozzarella cheese, and some Italian cheese. Then I'll be mixing, 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 mixing until everything is combined. As you can see, your girl had to swap out for that wooden spoon because my arm was getting tired. Then here I'll be chopping up some fresh garlic. Chop, 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 chop. I think I used about 6 or 7 cloves here. I'll be slicing and dicing until everything is nice and minced. Now it's time to boil your lasagna noodles. That's self-explanatory. Follow the box. Now I'll be adding some oil to the hot pan and I'll be adding some minced garlic. Cook that stuff down until you smell the garlic. Once your garlic has cooked down, get you a 1 pound of turkey meat. You can use ground beef. I like turkey. It's nice and lean. This doesn't look too appetizing here, but go ahead and mince that turkey meat, small little bites until it's nice and done. So once the meat is done and the noodle has cooled, I will be adding the filling to the lasagna noodle and I'll be rolling it, rolling it, rolling it into a nice fold like a little fritter. Once you have filled all of your lasagna fritters with the filling, you will be setting it in the freezer for about an hour so everything can firm up and be ready to fry. As you've seen previously, I have toasted breadcrumbs with a little Parmesan cheese in it. Let that cool off, and I made an egg wash. So I will dip the lasagna fritter in the egg wash back into the breadcrumbs. You can do 2 layers if you want. I found out that 1 layer is enough. So then we're going to sit that to the side, let that become room temperature, and get ready for the frying pan. So now I will begin making the white sauce for our lasagna fritters. I have melted some butter. Then I'll be adding some minced garlic. I will cook that all down until that garlic has infused the butter. Once the garlic has been infused, I will then add cornstarch and make a roux for a thickening agent. Then I'll be mixing in some half and half, creating my white sauce. Then I'll add seasoning such as garlic powder and Italian seasoning. Of course, I overloaded it with Romano cheese. You guys know how I do. Can't live without Romano cheese. Then after all of that has incorporated, we're going to let that simmer and thicken up. Once the white sauce is done, I will add it to the turkey meat. So I'll create a meat sauce to go on top of the lasagna fritters. Let's begin plating. My favorite part, you guys. Who do I think I am with the spoon and the slide of the sauce? Yes, who am I? Your girl is a chef, honey. In my head, I am a chef. So now let's add the lasagna fritters 3 at a time, and then I'll be tossing that thing with some more sauce. Who doesn't love a good sauce, you guys? Then I'll be topping it with the meat sauce. Look at that. It looks freaking amazing. Look at that, you guys. So I'll be adding garlic bread to the side. Cannot live without garlic bread. Super good when you're having pasta. You know your girl cannot live without that Romano cheese. So let's top some more on. Romano. I live for this cheese, you guys. Then I'll be adding some bacon for some coloration. And I'll be topping it with parsley for a little color, you guys. Oh my God, this came out so freaking good, you guys. Stay tuned for me cutting it open so you can see the inside. I love you guys. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Tell the next person, tell the next person, tell the next person. You guys, get me to 300 subscribers. I'll be doing another Cash App giveaway. Love you guys.